Hey guys, it's So Fashion Week TV and I'm coming through with my RiRi Hearts MAC collection items. So on June 18th, MAC released the second series of the RiRi Hearts MAC collection. So in this series, there was a relaunch of RiRi Woo. There were also two additional lipsticks featured in this collection. One was RiRi Boy, which is like a remixed version of Up the Ant. And then there was also Ho, which is like a berry red lipstick. There was also Luster Drops featured in this collection. Now Luster Drops is in MAC's permanent line, so if you were not able to get it during this time, of course, I'm sure that they will restock sometime later on. And then lastly, there was a blush and powder duo in this series. So for me, I only picked up 3 items. Now the Luster Drops, I already had that. I purchased that over a year ago, so I didn't need to repurchase it, of course, because a little bit of that does go a long way. And then what I'm also going to be showing you guys in this video is a dupe for one of the items in the RiRi Hearts MAC collection, one that I had not seen featured in any of the YouTube videos. I purchased, again, 2 of the 3 lipsticks in the collection. RiRi Woo, that was a relaunch, so I really don't have to go into too much detail about that. I absolutely positively love red lipstick, so this was like a no-brainer for me. Okay guys, so this is RiRi Woo here, and it's a really pretty vibrant red lipstick. This is a swatch of RiRi Woo, really bright red. I'm really loving that. And what I like about the lipstick is the fact that it is it's a colorless lipstick, which means that from the lightest to the darkest shade in skin tones, this is going to be a really beautiful red lipstick. Okay guys, so the next lipstick that I picked up was RiRi Boy, and here is RiRi Boy here, really vibrant purple lipstick. This is it swatched on my hand. MAC really normally sells out of their purple lipsticks. Every single time I've gone into MAC Cosmetics, they've always been sold out of Up the Ant. So I really do love the fact that I was able to get this. So now these are both retro matte lipsticks, which means that you're going to want to make sure that you put down some form of lip conditioner, or something on your lips to appropriately condition them before you apply the lipstick. You got to know how to wear your mattes. I love Ruby Woo. I love RiRi Woo lipstick, but just make sure that you have some form of a lip conditioner, be it chapstick, be it MAC's Lavender lip conditioner, or an EOS lip balm, something like that, just to put down before you apply it, because if your lips are badly chapped, you can really ruin the color payoff and just the overall look of wearing matte lipstick. So that's just a tidbit of information on FYI. So yes, the third item that I purchased was the powder blush. My only complaint with this is that I really didn't find this to be a colorless item. This might come off a little ashy on certain skin tones. I don't know how it would look on the darkest of skin tones, because this is what it looks like on my hand. You can see that, and this is what it looks like blended out on my hand, which it kind of blends right into my skin. And then the blush, I'm going to swatch that for you. And I don't know if you can see it. Color payoff is okay. But again, I don't find this item to be colorless in nature, meaning, again, it may come off a bit ashy on certain skin tones. It reminds me of the NARS Orgasm blush duo, and this is it right here. I think this is a bad rendition of this, because of course the darker powder featured in the NARS Orgasm blush duo can be used more like a contour powder, and this not so much, or at least not on all skin tones. So if you already have this in your collection, you're probably going to want to stick with this. and I haven't really seen anyone talk about the major comparison between the two of these. But if you already have this, then you definitely don't need this. This is not one of the items that I purchased in this particular collection because I already had it. The luster drops are actually a part of MAC's permanent line, so you can actually get this at any time. I purchased this some time ago, and I want to say maybe a little over a year ago, and what I didn't realize is that I had something very similar in my makeup collection already, and that is the Lorac oil-free luminizer, which is this right here. And you know, so as you can see, these two items look very similar in nature. I do like how MAC packages the luster drops because it actually does not, just one little light squeeze and you get just a little bit of product on the back of your hand that you can apply all over your face or wherever you want to apply it. This, however, has a pump on it, and I don't know if you can see here, but here on the pump it's a bit messy, and I can also show you how it sprays out of the pump versus the luster drops, which actually just it drops out ever so lightly. So one little light squeeze and you get one drop versus this pump here, this massive pump that makes a complete mess on your hand. The price point, I'm really not so sure the price point on the luminizer, but I don't remember it being that expensive. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of blend it out. So this is the Lorac here, and this is the luster drops by MAC. So as you can see, there's really not that big of a difference between the two. Depending on, I'll insert the price point down below just in case you guys are curious. But this is the Lorac oil-free luminizer, and this is the luster drops by MAC. So just in case you guys were out there looking for dupes, now these are more dupes on the high end. So that's basically it. You saw my swatches, you saw what I had to say about it, and that's that. So I will see you guys in my next video. As always, I love you and I so appreciate you for watching. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Next video will be a giveaway. So again, I love you guys. Bye.